Good morning, good evening guys, it's Bruce back with another video, and we're back with a 2017 Porsche Panamera. Right here is a nice four-door sedan, give it to me by Rev Collective. If you guys are ever in need of a rental vehicle, luxury style, Rev Collective is the place to go. They have Porsches, they have Audi R8, BMWs, Mercedes, and a Cybertruck as well. So if you guys ever want to come to the Charlotte region and ride in style, this is the people to go with. I guaranteed you guys that. So let's get to the video. Like I said in the intro guys, major shout out to Rev Collective for giving me this Porsche to review for you guys today. You guys know how I do reviews. If you guys ain't already, hit that subscribe button, like, comment, share the video. If you guys are ever in the Charlotte region and want a Porsche or anything driving style in, Rev Collective on Turo. And if you guys want private meets, I will actually put that down too in their description. But let's take a look at this beautiful car. Right in front of us is the Panamera four-door luxury sedan. This right here is just the car that you need, man. This car right here is beautiful. As you can see, the Porsche logo on the back. Look at that, outstanding. The wheels, you got Porsche Brembo brakes, all four corners. Michelin tires on here. Now this car is a part of their rental fleet, so you guys can rent this on Turo. If you don't have Turo, I'll have the description down in the below. In the description below for you guys to do. But look at the lights, man. When you unlock it, and when you lock it, those show up. These do pop up if you're like ever in the shade area at night. These will illuminate these four lights right here. They will come on. You guys are saying, Bruce, enough about the outside. Let's see the inside. I'm gonna take you guys to the inside. So this right here, if you have the key, you can lock it by doing this. You see everything flashes. Or you can stick your hand in here, proximity, and just open up the door. So when you open the door, you're greeted with the nice leather, plastic interior with the glass mechanisms right here for your mirrors, your locks, your trunks, right there. Unlock memory seats. Then you have your controls for the seats down here as well. And then you have the beautiful, nice interior with the sunroof. Black interior. Of course, you got your standard 2 cup holders. This does have Apple CarPlay. You will need to plug it into a cord. Just letting you guys know that beforehand. You have your shifter right there. It's kind of weird. I'll show you guys about that later. You got the Porsche symbol right here, which also acts as a storage place as well. So you can hide something in there. Didn't know that, did you? Nice touchscreen right here. Beautiful, works perfect. Then this speedometer is what gets me the most. I love that. Let's close the door. Let's go to the back. In the back, your guests are comfortable as well, as this seats 4 people comfortably. And if you're wondering, oh, do I fit? How tall are you? I'm 6 foot. I'm 6 foot, getting in the back seat. Comfortable. I got room, I'm spacious. Let's close the door. Even with the door closed, I'm comfortable. I have elbow room. See, I have cup holders back here as well. These extends whatever cup you have. And then you also have USBs back here to charge your phones with, which is great. And you also have a tray, I guess, if you want to put food or anything back here. And that's the other seat as well. Nice leather seat. And then you got heated and cool seats and ventilated. So you're doing good, you're doing well. Then you got your lights up here if you need lights. Your old crap handle in case they're driving too fast, something to hang your suits up with. Right here, the suit hanger, in case you guys ever need a suit. You got another sunroof back here, so you got dual sunroofs. So you can look at the stars. And it's a hatchback, so you have this panel back here to separate the trunk, or if you can take that out and see the trunk. That's the front 2 seats. So that's what you look like in the back. Now getting out of the car, you guys want to see the trunk space. So on the key, you can either do it from the key, or there's a button right underneath here that you can just hit right here. And this right here will go all the way up, which is pretty cool. And you can also lay these seats down if you do need more space. I believe you can do that. Yeah. So you can also lay these seats down too. There's a little clip right there. You just hit that and you can lay them down to have more space to put stuff. But you got these cargo nets right here. You also have your voltage, so you can plug up something back here if you need voltage. And you also have this mechanism right here where you can lock it in position that you need. So if you hit this, you can hit this right here and it'll lock in position of what you want it at to put stuff in, which is amazing to me. And then you can proceed to close it like that. But enough about that, Bruce. What about the driver's seat? Show us the driver's position. I'll show you guys that in just a minute. Inside of the Porsche Panamera, the key is not on the right side, it is on the left. In order to start this car, you put your foot on the brake and you turn this key right here. Even though you have the key right here, the key in your pocket or whatever, it's shaped like the car, you still have to turn this key on the side. So turn that up, car starts up just like that. You get greeted. There's your display screen right here. But what gets me is all this right here is hidden. So let me turn down the fans for you. But you turn it down like this. See how that goes down? You do this as well. That goes down as well, so now it's off. But you do have individual that you can put whatever you want on, besides what fan speed. You also are greeted with this display screen right here, and if you Bluetooth your phone to it, you can get Apple CarPlay, which eliminates all that. So I'll do that for you guys. It says smartphone connected, and then it will switch the screen to your Apple CarPlay, as we all know and love. If you have Android, I don't know, just whatever cord you guys have, but you still allowed to go through the menus of the regular car as well. And your Apple CarPlay is always there, because all you gotta do is go right there. So you got your, you know, your navigation screen, your Spotify, wherever you listen to, and you can make your phone calls. So there you go, and you can always get your screen like that. Now coming to this gauge cluster, oh my gosh, this right here is customizable to whatever you want. So right there is the GPS screen. You can change that. You can see the time driven, the speed, cons. You can see, you know, your lap times. You can see the tire pressure. You can see your G-forces on this screen, and you're back to the GPS. So over here, that little screen as well, you can do the same thing. You can also, you know, do the navigation, off-road, setting position. You can have your speed limit. You can have your mileage and how many miles you travel for trips. It's beautiful. I like this. You got your nice little paddle shifters behind here. They're nice. You got your blinkers right here, along with your cruise control right here. It's a beautiful car wrapped in nice steering leather. The steering wheel wrapped in leather, so nice. You can you have your call and end buttons right here. Your up and down for audio. You have this for, you know, your commandments over here, and this one right, this back button controls the ones over here in case anything was to pop up. But coming down to this right here is what amazes me. This right here is actually touchscreen. All this is touchscreen like you've seen before. So if, like, let's say if you want to go home, home button pops up just like that right there. Apple CarPlay is still there. So don't freak out if you hit the home button. You're like, oh my God, Apple CarPlay is still there. You have your seat controls, you have ventilated, you have heated, you have rear and back, rear and front defrosters. Back here you have max AC. Your passenger has ventilated and warm seats with AC, and then you've hit individual. You control it by either side of what you want. It gives you a nice vibration. You can hit it, it gives you a vibration back. Your parking brakes right here. The little cubby hole to hide stuff in is right here. How to open this is you push down on the Porsche symbol, then you push it back. Ta-da! So, yep, and then you got your temperature, so you can set your temperatures over here along with your gear shifter, which is right here. And to put it in park, you just hit this button, which is crazy to me. But to take it out of drive, foot on the brake, foot's on the brake, hit this leather on the bottom, click it back, and then bring it back to drive. The car will automatically go in first, and then you can move. And let's say you're done driving, foot on brake, make sure you're stopped at 0, hit this parking button, you're in park. Crazy, right? Insane. And then the car will automatically turn off because it's hybrid mode, I guess is the gas saving mode. But that's a mouthful that I just brought you guys through, man. I'm sorry, but you know, this car is amazing. Like I said, and like you just have everything. You have your garage right here, you have your parking off, you have your both sunroofs right here, you know, and then you got the, you can let it out, you got the dome lights right here. Like I said, it's a good luxury family car. And if you're ever in Charlotte, you guys need to rent this. Once I'm gonna tell you again, if you're ever in Charlotte, you need a rental car and you want to drive around in luxury, Rev Collective, man, they deliver to the airport. You can pick it up from their house. They'll work with you on what, you know, you need to do. Their prices are set, but if you're a returning customer, as always, they always take care of you. They always show you love. And then tell them Bruce sent you, of course. But enough talking. Let's drive this beast and get y'all reaction. See, when you're not moving, the car shuts itself off to save gas, which is cool. And as soon as you hit that gas, oh, it's gonna turn back on. You're gonna see that needle jump. See how it's like it's off right now and it's not? Hit that gas, boom, jumps on. Gas saving mode, baby. It puts a smile on my face. And I would, yeah. You know, this car right here is amazing. Driving it, oh my gosh, it just goes. It plants and goes. It's not the fastest sedan in the world, but a luxury car like this, you don't need speed. You just need to be comfortable and get to where you're going. You don't need to go freaking 270 miles per hour. The dash on here stops at 190, which is cool. It's fine. But the way how this car weighs and the way how this car drives, you really just don't need that. You just need to be, I guess, happy, concerned. You know what I'm saying? Just, I don't know. It's a great sedan to bring luxury and sport together, but not too much of the sport, I guess. They do make turbo versions of these, which go a lot faster and handle a lot better, whatever the case may be. But when you're renting something or you want to drive something and you have this, like, don't shoot this Porsche down. Do not at all. You get the leather seats, heated and vented, heated in the back. You get the individual control climate of this car. Like, I'm actually astounded. I'm actually amazed that this car right here is pretty good for a 2017. Like, oh my gosh, like, just the craftsmanship, the workmanship, the way how they be able to put this together and make it work. Like, look at this. Look. You guys hear that? Like, my gosh, this thing is a beast when it wants to be, and it's so gas conservative. I have 496 miles until empty on this thing. 496 miles. When I first got in it and I was driving it, it was like 542. And that tells you, bro, like, what you get on a full tank with this. Like, you can drive this and actually enjoy it and not driving and stay at the gas station every time. I'm not saying get an electric car or anything. I'm not saying like this is, you know, not the bee's knees. I mean, this is pretty good. Good bang for the buck. And Porche Panoramas right now are like, this models and all this are going for like 20 grand and up. Like, that's crazy. Depending on like when they first came out. I think when they first came out, they were like $75,000. And now like they just devalued a lot, like depreciated a lot. And people give Porsche a bad rep for, you know, maintenance and all that stuff. But I mean, yeah, what you think? Like, it's German, almost like any other luxury car. You're gonna pay the price tag. You know what you're buying when you buy it. It's not like it's gonna be like a Honda or Toyota where you pay like $60 to $80 for an oil change. No, I mean, like, you can with these. Or repairs are gonna be hefty because, you know, you gotta get the part, you gotta get the labor. But it's fine. Like I said, I can go on and on and on about this car, but I love driving it. Feels so good to be behind the wheel of something that's like, you know, not too sporty, it's just luxury. It kind of almost reminds me of like, I ain't gonna say Lexus, but kind of just like, you know, almost like the Acura, almost like the TLX, but a luxury more version of that. Almost like I guess Hyundai Genesis like saw something like this and said they can make it better. You know what I'm saying? But when you drive a Porsche, you know you drive a Porsche. You get the Porsche feel. You get the Porsche performance. You get everything in it. So why not? Why not? Like I said before, man, I approve of this car. I like it. 2017, beautiful car. I don't get all to the analytics of it. I just show you guys what the car has, what it does, how fast it is, the displays. you know, if you guys want to learn all that stuff, you can Google it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not getting into the analytics of this car has blah, blah, blah horsepower, blah, blah, blah torque, and you can really feel it if you do this. Like, I'm not that type of person. I'm not the type of person. I'll show you what it is, show you what it does, get to it, turn it on, show you how to do Apple CarPlay, and make sure everything in it works and it's functional. Everything on this is very functional to the point you can touch it. It works. It's great. You even got your gauge cluster. The car just turned off because it's on a gas saving mode, which is fine. Everything is beautiful in this thing, man. Like, you cannot ask for a better family sedan car. Like, yeah, you can get that Infiniti right to the Q60, but it's not a Porsche. Like, oh my gosh. And then if you put this thing in manual mode, you're skating. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The way how that power is delivered just amazes me, man. It just amazes me every freaking time. Like, from a freaking sedan, bro, a sedan, like, dude, Porsche, I applaud you. And like I said, guys, have a better one. Have a better day. It's your boy Bruce signing out. Thanks a lot to Rev Collective for lending me this car to review for you guys. I know you guys are like, oh, your reviews are not in depth, but I'm not an analytic person that gets into, you know, oh, it's this and that. Like I show you guys the car, I walk around it, I show you what I like about it, show you what I don't like. And there's nothing I don't like on this car. I like everything because it's luxury, it's nice. I can drive this every day and feel comfortable. I got space for the kids. I got space to hang suits if I go to a wedding. I got trunk space back there that's like unlimited. I got 2 sunroofs up there, 2 of them. And my guests can be happy back there knowing that they got heated seats because it is getting close to fall time and winter time. And any event that you pull up to with this, they're like, oh, that man got class. Or, oh, that woman has class. Whoever rents the vehicle, you got class. And you got comfortability. And you got great gas mileage. Like, how are you guys gonna tell me that, oh, that car ain't cool? This car is cool, and it's cool for the right person. So I say, if you ever come to Charlotte, holla at Rev Collective. Book the car on Turo. They also do private rentals too. I'll have all that down in the description below for you guys. Until then, have a better one. This is your boy Bruce, and I'm out. Peace.